Bill, I don't know if this is a shift in the conversation, but it's again something I just heard you say that makes me think a little bit. I know I've heard there's some sort of research regarding from a mental health standpoint. A lot of times veterans who have just exited, there can be a level of depression because they've been there 10 years, 20 years, whatever that case may be. That's been their life, maybe their identity. What do you see as far as any issues around mental health and that same maybe very concerning transition to a new life? Can you speak to that?
Obviously, I'm not a mental health expert
Right.
in any way, shape, or form, but yes, I do believe it absolutely happens when you have that tight-knit camaraderie or, family, for lack of a better term. A lot of times we refer to each other as brother and sister, because you work side by side with these folks for years at a time, and you probably spend more time with them than hanging out with your brothers or sisters. So. Yes, I think there can be that disconnect, and it does happen with a lot of transitioning military members and even military spouses, that are used to having that connection with other military spouses and families. So recently, I'd say maybe the last 6 months, we decided to the end of all of our flyers when we're advertising our events, to add just the word camaraderie. To if you're just a veteran or a spouse or a military family member who just wants to, maybe come out and spend a few hours with some of your brothers and sisters because you've lost some of that connection. We're actively promoting that, to just kind of be a catch-all, to bring a whole bunch of great folks together, like-minded folks that want to help others, want to keep that, veteran spirit or that military spirit going. And I think overall, I would say it's fairly successful. And I think that we are very lucky to live in such a military rich community to have some great folks that are helping out.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.